As of today, January 30th, 2025, there has been 64 aircraft accidents. 64 aircraft accidents that resulted in fatalities on the ground.
Hello, my people, and welcome back again to another interesting video. Jago Maria Davids, and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. You guys, what's going on? There is so many plane crash, left, right, and center, and it's getting scary because it all started. I think it started at sometimes around late last year, but now this January, it's been back to back. If it's not fire, people are evacuating. If it's not planned, like it's getting so scary. And this is getting a lot of people talking, and a lot of people are scared. People are now like, you know what? I'd rather enter 20 hours bus on the road, be on the road, than put my life at risk. What is your take? What do you think is going on? I have some few videos to share with you all because a lot of people are talking about this whole thing and they have so many things to talk about. Let me show you this video.
As of today, January 30th, 2025, there has been 64 aircraft accidents. 64 aircraft accidents that resulted in fatalities on the ground. Now, I bring you this statistic because of the most recent one that just took place today, Washington, D.C., a plane crash, where there are no survivors. Firstly, my condolences go out to the families that are affected by the plane crash. My prayers are with you. But I remember when the statistic that everybody loved to talk about was you were more likely to die in a car accident than in a plane crash. And now I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I don't think that statistic is correct in today's times. Within the first week of this month, there were 6 plane crashes. I would know because I made a video about it. You could just scroll down to my page, January 6th, and I made a video about it. But a lot of us were not really up in arms like we should have been. You know, we've gotten numb. We've gotten numb to a lot of things that they were doing in this government, right? And when the news about this DC plane crash came about, I started asking questions. I always ask questions, and I implore you guys to ask questions too, because I swear to God, that's how you'll save yourself. Did you know that a week ago, Trump fired the heads of TSA, Coast Guard, and completely removed a key aviation safety advisory committee? The words that were actually used is gutted. He completely gutted. He removed it, right? This aviation committee carries out the examining of safety issues at airlines and airports. This committee was mandated by Congress after the 1988 Pan Am 103 bombing. Okay? Now, the committee still exists. There's no members. There's no employees to carry out the work. You understand? That was a week ago. Then I find out that he fired them for Elon. He fired it for his man. Let me read it to you guys. The Federal Aviation Administration currently has no Senate confirmed leader after top administrator Michael Whitaker was forced out under pressure from Elon Musk, who demanded his resignation in September for proposing fines of more than $600,000 for SpaceX over safety concerns. So Elon didn't want to have to deal with certain fines because he likes to play with his little aircraft shit in the air, right? He didn't want to have to deal with any fines. So he forced the person who would be in charge of figuring out what happened to this crash, or probably the people who would have caught whatever could have caused the crash to begin with. They were pushed out. They were forced to resign because Elon didn't want to have to pay any fines. somebody get Elon the fuck out of America. And quickly. Quickly. Because now this little fucking, I don't even know what he is at this point. He needs to be dealt with. He needs to be dealt with. Okay? Because now the chances of you dying in a plane crash is starting to get up there with the chances of you dying in a car accident. It's starting to become that common. And it's that common because of Elon and Trump. Like, I can't even say that I really blame Trump. Trump is honestly an imbecile. He's stupid. Elon is the brain. Right? Trump is the puppet and Elon is the brain. You got to take out Elon, bro. We have to take out Elon. I don't know what has to be done, but he has to go today.
All flights is fucking canceled. I'm not getting on no plane for the rest of 2025. Y'all is bugging out. First it was the Black Hawk helicopter crashing into that plane in DC. Now I just seen footage of a plane going nose first into some building in Philly. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on in the air right now, bro? Like, is niggas hacking the planes, bro? Is some sort of government conspiracies going on, bro? What's up, bro? 2 planes crashing in a week? Letting it be known right now, bro. Don't ask me to go on no trips. I'm not going. If we going, we driving, bro. You want to go to LA from New York? Road trip. I'll see you there in 3 days. You say you're trying to go overseas, bro? You say you're trying to go to London, bro? Bet. Go grab the canoe, grab the paddles, and we out, bro. If the fucking Vikings was doing it, bro, we can do that shit too. I'm not getting on no plane. It's over. Bro, it's only January, bro. We're only 1 month into the year. It's January. Why is so much going on in fucking January, bro? Man, all I'm gonna say is, bro, be safe out here. This year look like it's about to be some shit, and cancel them flights.
Someone else posted this, but I checked myself to see if it was actually real, and I did see it is live on Twitter still. Elon Musk tweeted this from his personal verified account. It will take an airplane crashing and killing hundreds of people for them to change this crazy policy of DIE. He means DEI, obviously. He tweeted that just over a year ago. Interesting. And look at that. Look what happened. And Donald Trump immediately got up and used it to push his anti-DEI rhetoric. Interesting. That's interesting. Now, listen, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I also don't think Elon Musk is a prophet. So, I don't know what to think about this. This whole tragedy I'm sick over it. It's so sad and heartbreaking, and those poor families. And hopefully they can investigate and find out what really happened, because, I don't know, this just seems weird to me. I don't know.
Who else is never getting on a plane ever the fuck again? I'm finding out in the last 2-3 days that there have been 3 major plane crashes. The first one we've all heard about by now. It was the Black Hawk helicopter running into the American Airlines flight that was about to land at Reagan. I wake up this morning and find out there was another plane crash in Philadelphia, and it doesn't seem like we have a whole lot of information about that one yet, but the video that I saw was just a fireball falling out of the sky, high speed into a neighborhood. And the third one I'm just now finding out about. Apparently there was a plane crash in LA with a small plane that went through like the roof of a warehouse or something like that, again, near the airport it was supposed to land at. I have so many conspiracy theories running through my head about what this could mean or why it's happening, but the fact of the matter is none of us have answers right now. I have family that live in Texas. I'm in Virginia, and we've been flying the last couple of years out to go see them for holidays and stuff like that. But after all of this shit, I'm getting ready to start driving it again. I don't even care that it's a 20-hour drive. The gas is cheaper than buying a flight anyway.
I was on a United Airlines flight a few days ago, and I need to talk about the last-minute decision our pilot made to keep us safe. That was almost identical to the American Airlines crash. So with everything going on with the American Airlines crash, which is just an awful fucking tragedy, and I haven't stopped thinking about it all day, I need to talk about what happened to me a few days ago on the United flight that I was on when we were landing. I was on a flight from Los Angeles to Newark, New Jersey. That's where I am now. I came home to visit my family for a few days, and When we were getting ready to land, everything was fine, everything was calm, everything was relaxed. There was no turbulence, no sign of anything. And then we got really, really close to landing. I would say maybe like 30 seconds to a minute out to landing on the ground on the runway. I text my sister, hey, I'm about to land, so, you can leave to pick me up. As soon as I text her, all of a sudden our plane like dramatically starts going back up into the air. And of course, immediately everyone's looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on? You always automatically think of the worst. We thought, what, is our plane getting hijacked? Why are we going back up? Everyone kind of panicked a little bit. And then the captain got on and he made a joke. He was like, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed your time in New Jersey. Now we're headed back to LA. And that calmed us down. But then he did get on a few seconds later and he said that there was another plane landing at the same time that was a little too close for comfort. So they decided to go back up in the air and circle back around. Now, it was nighttime, and I'm wondering, did they not see this plane before? Why didn't they see this plane before on the radar? Could that have potentially been a lot worse? God forbid. It's never happened to me before where we got so close to landing and then last minute we just went back up in the air. And I'm hearing more and more about these things happening with airplanes. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like there's been a lot of stories with crashes and things going wrong. Perhaps this was something similar that they were able to avoid, but maybe that this pilot wasn't able to avoid. I have so many questions, but what do you guys think? And has this happened to you before?
I personally feel like there's something going on, but I don't know because this thing is too frequent and it's like back to back, you know. So I feel like there's something going on, but I don't know what it is. But I just feel there's something going on and it's scary. The fact that most people don't even know what it is scary, right? And this is going to cause so many issues. In fact, I saw a video of a lot of flights cancelled. There was no flights going on because there's a lot of people are just canceling flights and all of that. People are getting scared from one plane crash to the other. But in the meantime, we just have to be very careful because I don't even know. It's not about it's not people that died and people that escaped. It's not that they were not careful or they were not. What is going on? I've been seeing these things everywhere, and it is just somehow like it's just somehow scary. What do you think is going on? I just want to hear from you guys. What do you think is going on? Let's have conversation in the comment section. I don't think I have much to say. Let's have conversation in the comment section respectfully. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.